What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team, stand up! Why you lie? It's July. It's July. When it's time to be alive, we got the man cash shot chart reaction. Check it out. Couple days late, my bad, man.
Right. What is up, bro?
What do you mean?
Since the last day of June, people been saying you've been talking a lot of trash.
Cap, you said nothing but positive things about Cash, man, all year.
You put dirt in my name, Flight.
Cap!
What's going on, bro? Flight reacts to bro, hold on, we'll do that. Flight, you had opportunity to score. I beat you 11-1, and then I let you do 15. It's not my fault, bro. You breaking wide open shots.
It was too hot that day. You got
I had to work wait for you. I didn't fall for you. You fall more than me.
One time, one game.
Flight reacts to 2022.
It's crazy because like sometimes you can accidentally, just like when you have bad days, you can have bad days of playing defense. And that was like the only time I've had the most fouls, bro. And it really wasn't even
love
fouls.
these type of videos. My favorite ones. Get to it.
Wasn't even fouls.
FTC.
Say,
Flight
team,
Stand up. We take that today, man.
It's July. Time to be alive. Hey!
Yeah. 2022 June flight stats and all the 1v1 stats and record and shot charts so far. And the briefing says shocking. Is this the improvement we all been waiting for?
Yes, it is.
Now, bro, I've really been waiting for this.
How can you improve when you didn't even get one W 1v1s the whole June?
Bro, winning is not everything, but it is everything, but it's not everything, bro. Why is Iverson the top 5 player of all time? Thank you. Thank you.
Since the,
No arguments need to be much said.
Every about like maybe 7 or
Hold on. Something wrong with this?
That's not me.
Why is it like that? Hold on. Let me set the yo.
OBS on that trippy.
Why is it like that? You feel me? You guys see the
OBS trippy.
bars in there?
I know how that feels, bro. OBS be doing that to me sometimes. Randomly just makes the whole screen like lose its crop size and everything. Distorted images.
Sorcery was that? The best editor on the planet.
10 1v1 IRLs. I feel like there should always be like a stat chart made, man. Shout out to Legend Productions, man.
Legend, where mine at, bro? I need mine! Got to that top of the key, and it's gonna be green!
I'm going to go all over.
And this is so far. We got hella 1v1s, man.
For real, man.
Just because it ain't June don't mean
Got 2 ones next week.
Don't stop.
Him on Instagram before June, then I will make it. So let's get straight to the video. First, let's talk about June Fly's overall game this year. In the office,
Bro, I kicked the ball across the United States.
You kicked it a better gas guard, bro.
Facts.
All over the place this month, as there were times where he had a perfect follow through on his shot.
I was green. Yes, sir.
Ray had this cobra-looking form that led to air balls. As a matter of fact, Fly doubled his air ball average from last year, and he's averaging close to 4 per game.
God damn!
That's cap, bro. He based that off of like 2 games, bro. There was one IRL I didn't even hit the backboard, bro. So that means my overall would at least been 2 air balls per game because of the mathematics. Fake stats.
I'm averaging double the air balls from last year. That's cap.
Bro!
And any other time, cap. That's so cap, bro.
Flight.
No, bro.
Flight, you average, the fact that you even averaging 1 air ball is horrific, bro.
How?
What are you not getting?
It's fake stats, man. I'm not buying that. 4 air balls a game is
for
crazy.
my past IRLs, bro, I've had terrible, absolutely just terrible shots that just got to a point like, how do you even still watching the video type, bro? But like now, he's like an off-season, well-built NBA All-Star player, bro. I don't average no 4 air balls a game.
They tried me, bro.
This has to be based off last 3.
Fly was pretty inconsistent.
It's an average Flight.
His shooting form was all over the place.
Bro, we getting a win in July. I don't care, bro.
You shooting over the goddamn backboard, bro.
One time a shot.
Sir, like,
Ray had this overall form that led to air balls. As a matter of fact, Fly doubled his air ball average from last year, and he's averaging close to 4 per game. Basically, his shot
that's fake stats.
when it comes to 1v1s, and I think that the reason Fly shucks up so many shots like this is because
See, I think he's counting backboards as air balls too.
I don't go anywhere on my dribbles.
That's crazy, bro. This is insulting to my game and athleticism.
You
You know what it is, man? I'm honestly like, bro, even like, maybe like, nah, bro, like after July, bro, no, honestly, starting today, man, like I quit smoking, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just going to get that extra boost of stamina, you know what I'm saying, and figure it out.
Anywhere on dribble?
There on.
Are you serious? I'm
No,
the
yeah,
best talented handle ball handler.
Boy, you
in the
capping. You
damn
capping. You
world
capping.
right
You
now,
capping. You
No.
don't go nowhere, bro. It's standstill dribbles, bro. At least Gio goes somewhere with his now.
No, he doesn't,
Let's
bro.
be
He
honest.
literally said that one reaction. He doesn't
Let's
know.
let's debate this.
It's no debate. You
Got a
you're
hairball.
standing still right now, boy.
Had a hesitation move or a signature
Bro, you
move
relax.
general to his
See,
back. That didn't-
This is how you do a dribble.
You're not
and
going to
you-
teach me how to
you
dribble,
go
Cash.
off it,
No,
bro,
we're
like-
not doing that.
Look at this. Look at this. Look how great. Watch this. Boy, I broke you right there. Like, look at that. I went right. I misguided you to the
Yo,
right
what's
side.
going on my
Put it
legs,
to my
bro?
legs. Then I sidestepped James Harden on Curry. Want to say, boom. I'm not standing still. I'm not spamming like you and Keenan do the exact same thing, bro.
in general to his back that can help him get past his defenders, then he would have definitely won some games this June. Remember, even though Fly was really inconsistent with his change form, he was still able to keep games close.
Facts.
It's all about the small things that get you to that victory. Also, Fly needs to stop fading away when he drives to the basket. Yes, his first step did surprise me this month, and he was able to get a lot of good focus thanks to it. But when he's contested, he throws up a lot of no-look hook shots that lead to breaks.
A lot of no-look.
Remember, Fly is 6'3", so he can definitely have the ability to go straight up through the contact and have a soft touch at the rim. Maybe adding more muscle is the thing that Fly is lacking. I mean, it's
Muscle
not-
doesn't mean anything, man.
Bro, muscle is the. Bro, I'm gonna be honest.
Thank you.
with
I
guys,
sat
this
there
is
and
for
said
all the
this.
Hoopers that's planning on playing in D1, you know, even D2. Just because you make D2 does not mean you're not gonna make it to the next level. Like,
Yep.
just going to the next level in the league and everything, bro. Bro, do not focus on gaining no muscle. Bro, I'm
Thank you.
Shut up. All right, shut up. Like, what we not gonna do? We not gonna misguide people.
Misguide?
We're not gonna get them off track of what their dreams are, cause we are influencers, Flight.
What?
Take this serious, right? There's no trolling here, right? Guys, go to the weight room. Look at
No.
my old videos. Alright? We're not even talking about just basketball. We're talking about just overall confidence. Bro,
Yeah, you're talking about confidence that people want the look to be appealing to everybody else. You know how I know muscles do not mean anything? And actually, which maybe just completely just put that to like the trash can, and muscles do not mean anything. It's the stamina of somebody at the end of the day. Look at Luka Doncic, bro. He doesn't have one, bro. I literally bench press more than him. This dude does not have any muscle at all. This dude's a top 3 best players in the NBA. How? Because he has his stamina up. It all comes down to your stamina at the end of the day. The reason why, and it's crazy because I remember the last shot show video, I seen a couple times people was just like, Flight is crazy for not talking about muscle doesn't mean anything. Look at Curry. Bro, you gotta realize, I want you guys to realize that a lot of athletes decide to start getting in the weight room, and a lot of people in general, not even just athletes, decide to start getting in the weight room maybe sometimes in the mid-20s, sometimes they catch it in the early 20s, maybe sometimes late teens. But the point is, the reason why people start to get in the gym consistently and to start pumping weights is because their metabolism is slowing down, which means that if they're not consistently exercising and doing things to sweat and doing things to just, be athletic, they're going to gain, they're going to get, bigger. They're going to get, bigger. I told you guys, like, in my genes, my muscles and naturally my metabolism is fast. So I don't need to work out and, lift weights and everything. You don't need to lift weights to be healthy. Actually, lifting weights makes you a lot more less faster, less agile, less being able to cut corners and all types of stuff. It's your stamina. You know what I'm saying? It's your stamina and adrenaline. Of course, if you run a lot and everything like that, you're going to be able to just run full speed and just plow through anybody. Muscle just helps a little bit, bro. So the point is that I don't want everybody to sit here and get confused that as soon as you get to college, you have to start lifting and pumping weights. You know what I'm saying? That's not the goal. People do that because their metabolism slows down. And they don't want to get fat and they don't want to gain weight. That's the reason why people go to the gym most of the time when they decide, okay, like I'm a little bit, this and that. Yes, they get the tone and the confidence and everything that helps. But the real purpose of everything is staying fit is drinking hella water and just running around a lot. Look at Luka Doncic, man. I'm guarantee you this dude hydrates a lot of water every day and just runs and just eats whatever the heck he wants after NBA games. You do not need muscle to thrive in sports. They made that a thing because just society. You know what I'm saying? Like, and another thing of how I can back up my argument. I'm not trying to sit here and drag on anything. Which backs up my argument even more. Look at Ja Morant. I bench press more than this dude. This dude, Ja Morant, cannot bench press the bar to save his life. Shout out to Ja Morant. Top 5 favorite players in the NBA, but the dude's, I can put him on his ass any day of the week, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you probably see him pump a little bit of weight, but that's because of the NBA background footage. They have to go into the weight room. When I was playing on a basketball team in 9th grade, we had to go into the weight room. Was it a requirement to be 20 pounds heavier in muscle and have all these big muscles at the end of the NBA or high school season? No. But that's part of basketball. That's part of any sport. You have to go to the weight room for practice. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, if they're in the weight room already, they're just gonna be like, fuck it. Like, I'm gonna just go ahead and get some muscle anyway because I'm already here. I'm working out. I got a Carnival Mansion looking gym right here. Why don't I just work out to burn off an hour of time? You know what I'm saying? So I don't want a lot of athletes to get hypnotized into a lot of people these days that think that going to the gym and getting muscles is everything, because it isn't. And when I was, bro, the times I was growing up, bro, with sports and everything like that in school, bro, the realest coaches will always tell you that do not go into the weight room. A lot of the dudes started to get cocky around 11th to 12th grade, started pumping weights and everything, stunting their growth spurt. They became more heavier. They wasn't as agile and able to do cuts and everything like that when they were going on to the next level. And unfortunately, because of that, you know what I'm saying, they stayed at that level. Now, I'm here to make that change in society. Less weight room, more running around on a treadmill, and just drinking water, you guys.
But we talk about looking in the mirror and actually having pride of what you have created. Muscle is not given. That is literally built. You build for muscle. You have to work for muscle. So when you look in the mirror, you have confidence, you have pride, like, I did this on my own. All right? That's self-dignity. And that goes a long way in this real life with self-dignity. You feel come from? Because no one can take that away from you. And you have an advantage. Not only with the women, you feel me? Real talk. But you have an advantage with strength. Imagine if you guys...
Guys, I mean, in a way, Cash is hitting on some points. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he even just talked about, like, when it came to women, bro, it comes down to your mouthpiece at the end of the day and your swagger, bro, and just, like, how you carry yourself, bro. I've seen dudes that have all the muscles in the world and they just cringy as hell. They can't even have a conversation for 5 seconds without looking away, not looking at their eyes. You know what I'm saying? That muscles do not mean anything at all. Like I said, you guys, the photos that you do in this generation time period, and this is what I also forgot. Look at the players nowadays other than just John. Bro, you see the Bones dude, Highland, from the Nuggets. Guys, don't even get me started what I would do to him on a fast break, bro. One-on-one in a fast break, I put my shoulder down. This dude's launching, bro. This dude's launching to an island that's not even marked on the map yet, bro. I guarantee you Bones dude from the Nuggets doesn't weigh more than 90 pounds, bro. With shoes on, a full stomach, and soaking wet raining outside. He hasn't did any push-ups in his life. But the reason why he is on the way to being an all-star and a successful NBA player is because he's athletic, which means he ran around a lot. Whoever was in his corner growing up made him run around a lot. You know what I'm saying? Made him do, certain drills like the tire drills, all types of those outdoor hardcore, just like the, John Morant and everything like that, man. Like, I'm trying to tell you guys, man.
Skill with
don't be hypnotized with muscles.
Now. Michael Jordan he didn't get past the Jordan. He didn't get past the Pistons until he hit the weight room.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. He didn't get past the Pistons because the Pistons was dirty as shit. Looking at the highlights, I wasn't born near the times when he was playing the Pistons in that prime period. But if you clearly see, if Jordan played in this era before the muscular Jordan, he would have been way dominant before everybody's young and dominant at that age and everything like that. The Pistons, bro, do you realize back in the NBA days you was allowed to basically pull on players' jerseys, hand check. You can fight in the games with basically getting suspended at most 5 games and a $10,000 little fine, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays you're getting fined 75 to a 250. You know what I'm saying? 10 plus game suspension. You're gonna get, destroyed in social media, at least by the analysts. You know what I'm saying? It was a different time, but you cannot compare that to now. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, too, you know what I'm saying? That time period combined with an actual all-star type of defense that those players had, like Bill Laimbeer and the others, like, bro, you're not going to get past them at all. Having muscles is going to help, but it's not going to help.
Come on, y'all. LeBron James, the greatest athlete in our era. I ain't talking about basketball player, athlete. Weights.
No. His jump shot. LeBron did not start becoming more successful and win his first championship, obviously, when he went to Miami. But he did not start going to the finals and getting higher in depth into the playoffs until he started shooting the ball, not lifting weights. He already had the stamina. It's him shooting. His jump shooting was terrible, bro. NBA analysts, I remember in the early 2000s before going to school, he had the most off-balance, inconsistent jump shot in the NBA. Once he started being around all-stars and he didn't have to rely on his athleticism attacking the paint, he was able to shoot, you guys. LeBron's jump shooting percentage, when it went up, that's why he won the championship, not his muscles. LeBron was NBA ready when he came into the league. You know what I'm saying?
Stop this fight, bro. You're about to misguide people right here.
No,
bro.
Cash, it's not misguiding people,
like
man.
A big thing.
It's not
Yes,
misguiding
it's
people.
Bro. Like, bro, how I know is because I literally had a coach tell me this, like, when I was playing during that time, like, in high school.
Thank
dog.
you.
Like, they
Good
literally
job,
said,
Flight.
bro, like,
Speak.
just, like, literally just focus on getting your skills up. Do not hit the weight room. Don't do
Thank
any
you.
of that stuff. Because, for one, a lot of y'all got to realize, if y'all are under 20 years old as men, we don't really stop growing until you're about 20, you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Maybe 20, 21. For me, I had a late puberty stage. I didn't hit.
That's a myth, but that's saying muscle stop stimulating girls.
No, it isn't. No, it
That's a
isn't.
myth.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. That's not a myth. That's facts. And it's not even just with just stunning growth spurt with that. It's also smoking or doing other things. You know what I'm saying? That's not good for your body. I'm literally, the doctor told me I was supposed to be 6'6", 6'7". But because I started smoking at an early age, I stunted my growth spurt by 3 to 4 inches. Growth spurt stunting is and imagine if I was sitting there lifting. I would have probably 6 foot if I lifted weights, bro, at a young age. Come on, you got to realize. Okay, think about it like this. If somebody's lifting weights, and you know how people say you skip leg day, and you can see somebody have an upper body, but like their lower body is really, really, really skinny. Imagine what you're doing on the inside. You're literally crushing your bones. You're crushing your bones, you know what I'm saying, not to be able to stretch out and put their feet up on the table and relax. You know what I'm saying?
Puberty until like the end of 11th grade year, which means my voice didn't start to get anywhere near deep. Honestly, my voice didn't get deep until after like, I'll maybe say like till maybe 2016. It's the end of 2016. You
For
can
real.
hear it. I wasn't in high school when I was like doing YouTube like consistently full time and everything like that. You like even like you look back at my older videos like 2014, like my voice is really like higher pitched and everything, bro.
For
Bro,
real.
it's crazy. You the exact same.
Shout out Cash, man.
Like I had a late ass puberty stage. Like I hope you know, like you guys are just sitting up there talking about, oh, we need this muscle, this and
You
that.
do.
And you sitting up there at 15, 16 years old, you're stunting your growth spurt, bro.
No, you're not.
You
bro.
are. You are.
no
Come on,
scientific-
Cash. Maybe you had a point with the muscle or lifting weights and feeling. It is a thing. I can't say. I will give credit for that. When you do consistently work out and you're consistent with it and you have no alcohol in your system, no, you know what I'm saying, weed, any other drugs you decide to do. I only do those. Those are not drugs. Those are regular, normal, law-abiding citizen, you know what I'm saying, things that I do. You know what I'm saying? But anybody else I can't speak on. You do feel confident in a way looking in the mirror and everything. You can never take that from somebody. But when it comes to sports and you're at a younger age, you shouldn't. This is the easiest way to put it. If you're in the gym more than you are working on your skills for football, basketball, baseball, whatever you're playing out there, hockey, you're messing up. You're messing up. If you're in the gym more than working on your skill set, you're messing up. And I think that's the fairest point you can say. Because I can agree. It's not fair for me to sit up here and say, okay, don't work out, don't do that, don't be fit. Because not everybody sits there like a skinny sloth that I am and just smokes their damn brains out all damn day, every other day. You know what I'm saying? Definitely decide to get fit and take that time out your day of the life, you know what I'm saying, to do that if that's what makes you happy. But what the thing is, what I'm saying, don't lose yourself in the weight room, overworking yourself out, trying to make a point versus skill training wise. That's all I'm saying.
Actually, research that shows that, bro. And even if it is, bro. Oh, bro.
Where's the research?
Like,
at?
you're supposed to be taller than what you are, but because you're listening to somebody else talking about how much you should be having more muscle at a younger age that you are, which you should not be, you're studying growth spurt. So how are your kids talking about, like, how does this relate to you, Flight? Okay, so now put it this way. When you're playing basketball, muscle does not matter unless you're a power forward or center. I'm not a power
You're capping.
There you go.
So the best
he paused.
the program
He
is
paused right on my face.
people who actually think you don't have to be macho man, but just you out there and you actually you doing band workouts or whatever it is, bro. Now, bro, it helps actually with longevity with these sports as well. Alright, like your physique, bro. Just for like, I can't believe he's saying this right here, bro.
Bro, it's
Bro.
because this is actually an interesting topic, man. I'm trying to tell you guys, man. What do you honestly think? If you are under the age of 21 and whatever sport you're playing to try and go for the next level or even try to go for the pros, under the age of 21, what is more important? Working on your actual skills, whether if you're playing football, basketball, if you're working on your batting average, if you're working on your catching, if you're playing football, you're working on whatever position you play, basketball, etc. You working on your skills or getting swole in the weight room and getting your legs up? What's going to really get you the scholarship? Your skills. Thank you. I know. I heard somebody in the back say it. Thank you. That's all we need to know.
It's all about adrenaline to the heart, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people would tell you, even when you're gaining muscle and all that stuff, you're not going to even be faster than what you were always going to be. That's why a lot of people, especially even in the college football level, you see dudes.
Everybody's super muscular. Everybody's super muscular. That Tyreek Hill. That dude, the dude look like a fucking express.
Bro, Tyreek Hill, bro, I would put him on his ass respectfully, man. That dude is pushing 5'7", 5'8". Shout out to Tyreek Hill, no disrespect, because I know a couple of dudes that you know what I'm saying, be streaming and everything, that he be in there streaming stuff. I mess with Tyreek Hill. He's actually top 7 favorite NFL player right now. But this dude is pushing 5'7". This dude has no strength, muscle mass, and everything. He knows how to use his agility. He's an agile player, and he has athleticism. That's why he's a star in the NFL, not because of his muscle. He decided to work out when he got to the NFL because NFL teams, part of practices, you have to go to the weight room. So if I'm forced to go to the weight room, I'm just going to go ahead and lift weights. I'm not going to just sit there and just do nothing like for an hour. You know what I'm saying? He had to go to the weight room.
Came out of mad scientist laboratory, bro. Like, he came out of Dexter laboratory, bro. This dude can jump to top of the backboard.
Because he's athletic. That's his athleticism. It's not muscle.
This dude is way more tankier than me, bro. I think we're on the same height. Oh, he was an inch lower than me? Like, bro, what are you talking about? And that dude is super fast. Bro, you tripping, bro. Hey, y'all gonna listen to him or listen to me. Hey, bro, like.
I guarantee you, too, even the muscle that Tyreek Hill has, if he had less than that muscle, I guarantee he'll be way faster, bro. He would have way more touchdowns. Way more. He what are the Chiefs? They probably would have had a Super Bowl already. They haven't been in the Super Bowl since 1965. Thank
you. I know what, bro. Flight, I tell you one thing, bro. If I'm walking in the crowd, even though you might be a little taller than me, Flight, if I have my shirt on, show my muscles, bro, people gonna move over compared to a tall, skinny guy.
No.
All right.
That were really kind of skinny in high school, and then when they get to the college, especially when they go to the big name colleges and they see the other like players and everything
bro,
like
you
that.
pissing
they always
bro. Your logic is Harvard. It's fraud, bro.
No.
Like, you're stupid fraudness, bro.
Heavier, bro. What do you
do not listen to this dude. Oh my God.
Especially when you're playing basketball, it's the worst thing to have muscle.
Thank you.
Power forward or center, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm a straight point guard, shooting guard. Like, imagine me putting a dumbbell just through my head. 2 dumbbells through my head, bro. I'm weighing myself down. I'm less... I'm more heavier when I'm turning the corners and everything. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Why would I want to screw myself over like that?
Type of move, but that last one...
All those nice dribbles and cuts and the short, quick dribble drop steps you see me do, goodbye if I have 15 pounds of muscle. I
he
promise
had a lot of plays where he lowered his shoulders and bulldozed his way to the basket without fouling. If Fly could just improve his coordination and maybe go back to a trainer, he will be good to go. Also, I feel like Fly needs to improve his
Talking about man
basketball
R2
in late game situations.
What? I told my man Archie not too long ago. No, the only thing is, man, it's just too. It's a drive. Like I'm talking about it's like most of I'm talking about the passion. It's
But
like
that
the
last
drive.
one we won against Fly, he had a lot of plays where he lowered his shoulders and bulldozed his way to the basket without fouling. If Fly could just improve his coordination and maybe go back to a trainer, he will be good to go. Also, I feel like Fly needs to improve his basketball IQ in late game situations. When Fly gets close to victory, he panics. For example, in the 1v1 against Kenny, Fly had an 11-5 lead and had a chance to close the game. However, after a great run, Fly started to throw up shots and
That
forced-
shit went
Throwing
in!
up shots. Like you guys gotta realize that I only weigh so much.
Someone take it away, bro! Oh, Fly!
to close the game. However, after a great run,
Look at the team. This is amazing defense. How am I supposed to get past this?
If you gain muscle, you can get past that. You could have literally, probably with his body weight over here, you could have easily spent off it. If you had muscle and coordination. That's what I do in this scenario.
What am I supposed to do? I stopped dribbling,
Fly started.
and realistically, this is a really great shot.
No.
If this was a
that's a
single
good
rim,
shot. If that was a single
I'm
rim.
celebrating and jumping over this gate fence right
Bro,
here.
I'm not-
you know
oh
what I'm
my
saying?
God,
With champagne in my hand.
and forcing everything. All Fly needs to do is to play calm and
Yo! I said the champagne, man.
Call it. Just don't have
Yo.
great momentum to lose the game. These L's are the ones that really hurt the most, so hopefully Fly bounces back next month. However, there's something that Fly definitely improved, and that is his stamina. I mean, I've never seen
His
Fly
stamina did get
control
better.
an offensive
I give you that.
rebound.
Fly, his
Yeah.
stamina did get better.
My man.
He calculated his offensive rebounds, and he averaged about 5 a game.
Ooh.
That's really crazy to see, honestly, and you definitely have to respect the hustle. However,
Bro,
I just wish Fly had this stamina for defense. And like I said,
Bro, what was
that?
You doing it all that?
because if he could take
That was the time when you thought of shots.
every time he shoots. Therefore, he will be able to preserve more energy on defense, which is key. Also, Fly, if you're watching, this football move has to go. I know you have to.
No, brother.
Yeah, it does.
No.
Yes, it does. Yeah, it
The
does.
football move works. What really happens?
I dare you to do that on me, bro. I would have yanked that thing back so hard, bro. If anything, bro, I probably would have.
Josh, you don't have the IQ to do that. Stop.
Here's a guy.
You don't have the IQ to do
what
that. It's not
everybody's doing
happening.
nowadays.
It's not
Bro,
happening.
I would have broke your
Is
ankle.
that I need to just jump a little bit higher and more.
No, stop spinning.
Opponent.
No.
The person that-
You're not no defensive
That's
back.
my
You're not
problem. I have
no
the
DB.
entire
You're not
footwork,
no
everything
safety.
Perfect. It's just like sometimes, like even like this. You know what I'm saying? If I would have jumped more aggressively like
This
that,
is basketball. And
No.
he would have missed. He would have missed. I was tired as heck
I
at the
think
end of the
there's
game.
more than it helps.
Bro, you can't-
Like Tasha setting his pass reactions. There's gonna be one day when someone snatches your ankle so bad. If you keep doing this move,
No.
just move.
Yes, it is. And I wanted you to do it to me because I would have proved it.
Do not turn your back. If you want better
Stop
results
that.
on defense, still shout out to Fly for posting great videos and entertaining us this month.
My man,
Hopefully
Legends.
he keeps posting his 1v1s in the upcoming months.
We
so
will.
can keep tracking his progress. Now,
Nah,
before
but
we start
really, I need to work on this mid-range shot. That was probably the best mid-range I've ever did in my
Yes, it
life.
is. And I wanted you to do it to me because I would have proved it.
Do not turn your back. If you want better
Stop
results
that.
on defense, still shout out to Fly for posting great videos and entertaining us this month.
My man,
Hopefully
Legends.
he keeps posting his 1v1s in the upcoming months.
We
so
will.
can keep tracking his progress. Now, with all this out of the way, let's talk about June Fly's 1v1 hour record and stats from this year. In
What was
June
our record?
2022, Fly played a total of 7 1v1 games.
Stuff
against
about it. 7 1v1s. Damn, bro. I know it's not an eyelash.
That's how many wins he got, bro.
Damn.
Physical competition. With that in mind, Fly sadly didn't get a single win this month and had a record of 0-7. His losses
I didn't
against
win?
Kenny, Jidel, Chris White, Ken Wilder, No Limit J, Faye Swag, and Cash Nasty. His worst game stat-wise was against Cash on June 30th of 2022. In that game, Fly shot a horrible 6% from the field and 0% from 3, as he shot 1 of 16 from the field and 0 of 11 from 3. However, his best game stat-wise was against Jidel. Even though he still lost the game, Fly shot a respectable 33% from 3 and had 5 points. If you want to see the rest of the stats from the other games, it is on the screen right now, and feel free to pause the video.
Oh my God, look at all them L's.
To conclude this section of the video, June Flight had a 2022 record of 0-7, and when you combine this with his all-time record, Flight is now 15-70 when it comes to 1v1s.
Oh my God!
Now let's talk about June Flight's 1v1 stats from this year.
Man, I just hope my daughter doesn't see this, man, in the future, bro. Damn.
In the
Shout out to Judy.
Oh yeah, bro!
Man.
You got the waves. I see the waves up there, bro.
165 shots from the field and only made 36 of them.
I see the Rolex too.
22 total.
My man.
From 3.
Year old photo. Bro, we need to post on the gram, bro. We haven't posted a
which
pic in
results
a
17
minute.
total.
This is crazy, bro. Now that I see this, I'm no longer shooting on the left side. I can't, bro. Just throw myself over one shot. Well, right here isn't that bad because of the floater game. Crazy, bro.
Bro! Oh my God, bro! I can't see a full circle nowhere besides these two right here, bro. Everything else, bro, red around it,
It's
bro.
crazy because, like, everything is literally in the paint, bro.
Oh my God, like,
Crazy, man.
whoo! Bro, it look like the 4th of July sky, bro. Firecrackers everywhere, the red X's, bro. Bro, this is down bad, Flight.
2022.
This is so far, by the way. Like, I predict by the end of the year, by like December, we're going to have at least minimal 25.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
What we at, 15?
This is just June. Respectfully, you got to admit, this is amazing 3-point percentage. Like,
It
you got to
is.
realize a lot of this times, like, I didn't even eat breakfast. It was hot survival conditions. And most of the times, this wasn't played in a gym. So, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, outdoor
That's
sports.
crazy. I haven't played in the gym at all, bro. I know that the next 1v1 I think is I know it's in the gym. Unless the person that we hit up that we confirmed that secure it canceled on us or whatever. But I know that next one is gonna be in the gym.
You have to get a lot more
No.
leniency and
No.
easiness on the person.
No.
This took me a lot of time.
No,
to
we're
make
not
up,
accepting
but
that now.
Shout out to Legends, man, for the work.
Flight took a large amount of shots in this right corner, but was sadly pretty inconsistent at it. Flight also took a lot of layups inside and was actually pretty.
That's actually good green over there.
Flight was doing this all game. Then he would
That just shows you're not a shooter. Like, stop shooting the ball. Now, I want you to watch my stats.
Bro, what if one
from the
game I
top of-
decide to just drive all game and I cannot shoot a jump
Key.
shot? I promise you,
In
I'm
the
probably the
wing,
best
like-
1v1 I play in my life.
And last but not least, Flight cannot go left to save his life.
That's so
That's
terrible.
cap.
You have no left. You have no left side, no left hand, no left nothing.
See, Flight only made one.
I think there were certain shots that was not registered on the shot chart, bro. I had sworn I had more, at least 2 more makes. There was a couple shots that was not registered, bro.
Now let's compare this June Flight to 2021 and
Let's compare it.
2020.
Let's compare it.
Okay, then, so here's where what the game breaker is going to come down to. 2020.
Wait, what? 2020. Total.
And a lot of, like, I played, the field goal percentage was up to 20 because I had a lot more ones, too.
From 3.
You gotta keep that stat
But
in
y'all
mind.
also gotta mind you, I played more games too.
Yeah.
2021 was actually really terrible when it came to the field
Games.
goal percentage.
Because I played like
Yeah,
3
the top
games.
was-
Bro, you actually look bigger in 2021, though, Flight.
Really?
Is it?
That's crazy. Because I remember in 2021, well, it's a shirt. Nah, it's a shirt. I've been doing the same. I'm not about to sit up here and cap behind camera like I was doing some fitness shit. Nah, I think it's a shirt. I was not doing
better. Like
nothing.
I really played better than 2020.
I ain't gonna lie. I like that formula on
So I-
2021. What was I doing a little bit different? I think I smoked like 6 less blunts.
shot better. Like I really played
No,
better
bro.
than 2020.
I ain't gonna lie. That format 2021 is looking different. Maybe it's the shirt.
Because if you look at it, this is literally my best year I played.
Literally.
This is literally my best year I
Got 3.
played. This is amazing. And
Because you can't really count 2021's performance with a 3-point percentage at least. Because I definitely didn't. I mean, even though most 1v1s I shoot a lot of 3s, I played 3 games this year. You got to count 2022s and 2020s. Way better 3-point percentage. I played less games
inspirational.
compared to
Because
20.
look, this 2020 I played the most games. You know what I'm saying? And then this year I only came up 2% short. And the only reason I came 2% short is because there's less games played. 2021, you know what I'm saying, just absolutely crushed it. You know what I'm saying? 3-point percentage, way better. And really, you can only compare the 2022 to 2020 because, look, there was more games played. There was less games played in 2021. I think 2021 I only played about 4 or 5 IRLs that year for games. You know what I'm saying? This is the best performance I had. You know what I'm saying?
You see, Flight definitely improved from last year, and it's obvious that 2021 June Flight was the worst form available.
I'm flabbergasted.
His 3-point shooting and points per game was
Nothing to say.
2020 June, which isn't good at all. I just hope Flight takes that next stride and surpasses 2020 Flight one day. Now with his shot charts, you can see a lot of similarities. As you see, June Flight takes most of his shots.
Oh, bro! You got worse shooting, bro.
See, this
Oh my
is
God.
cap. This is cap how they say I don't have a left hand. Look at the 2020 shot chart. I didn't even notice this in the first time I reacted to this. I made more shots on the left side than the right side. So, debunk that theory that I do not have a left hand. I don't want to hear it no more. Anybody that says that, man, we're going to have serious issues.
Added. Also, you can see that
You clearly see I shoot more and I have more of a field goal percentage on the left side.
However, his driving isn't that bad as there's quite some good
Really? Because I play outside more. That's why I really... If I played in the gym a lot more, it would have been a little bit different outcome,
His
bro.
stamina improved, his first step got better, but he's not as consistent defensively and has really poor shot selection. In conclusion, June Flight averaged about 6 points per game this year and shot 22% from the field. And
Nah, this is probably one of my favorite shots in 1v1's history.
He's posting these 1v1s and keeps getting better.
Yes,
I better
sir.
June Flight and keep thriving in the YouTube scene.
My man.
But what do
My
you
man.
guys think? What are your thoughts on June Flight this year? What overall will you give him? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Make sure you guys like the video.
I would give Flight, honestly, leave that in the comments. I give him a 68 overall. No, I lie. Team ball, I give him a 74. And 1v1s, I give him a 67.
Overall is way too low. I guarantee you, I think that's probably what my next caption on the gram is going to be if I decide. I don't know, bro. Like, my overall is not no 60, 70. Bro, team ball is legitimately 87. 1v1 this year, I'd say a solid 85. As usual, man. Time to have a little extra rest. Next, man, on the road to 5.